I actually have been awake for like 2 hours now. This is acting. It's 11 o'clock. I just realized I didn't record anything else yesterday, Monday. Today's Tuesday. Forgot. I didn't really do anything else besides draw. But today, I already did a few things I had to do. I applied for some like animation jobs. I applied for some portfolio reviews. And right now, it's about to be 11 o'clock and I have a meeting with a couple of the mentees from the Titmouse mentorship. We're working on something behind the scenes. I don't want to talk too much about it yet, but we're gonna hop in Discord right now. We're gonna talk about it a little bit and see where we're at, what we got done for this super secret project we're doing. We'll talk about it later, okay? Look at my bed head. The meeting's done. We got a lot done. A lot of good stuff happening. Now it's time for me to go pick up the kids. So I'll see you guys later maybe, or tomorrow? I don't know. Daily vlog. Gangsters. We just left the house. I was drawing for maybe a good 2 hours. And I got a few crazy DMs today about some crazy stuff for Lightbox that I'm pretty excited about, but I'm pretty nervous about, and I don't know if I'm gonna talk about it yet, but it's some crazy stuff I never thought I would have done. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come out of my comfort zone and do it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing so far today. Now I'm gonna go pick up my oldest son, and then when I get home, I'm gonna work on a few more character design ideas I have for my portfolio. I've just been chipping away at a portfolio. I have basically, I want to say two weeks to finish my portfolio. And I'm like, what's the word when I'm like doing more than I should? What is it? I can't think of the word. That's gonna bother me because I can't think of the word. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Overexerting myself? No, that's not it. That's like, maybe it's the same kind of, basically I'm doing more than I should. I'm going like above and beyond to make my portfolio as cool as I can. I even have like a stack of art books on my desk that I'm just like using as reference for how I'm gonna like structure mine. And I just gotta grind out some characters. Once I grind out these characters, and I can work on some props. I want to do like 1 page of props, 1 page for each character of turnarounds, 1 page of like exploration, and then hopefully 2 pages with background examples. And then the last couple pages will be like character designs that I'm redrawing that you guys did, so I can include you guys in the book too. Hopefully that happens. But that's the goal for today, to get as much of that done as I can. It's September 15th. So I don't have that much time. I gotta get this done before like October. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, bye. drawing, now I'm driving again. Where can I possibly be going? I'm not really like documenting 100% of what I'm doing at 100% of the time, because a lot of the time I'm like taking the kids to school, and I'm coming home, and then I'm drawing some more, and then I'm gonna pick up the kids from school, and then my other son, I have to go pick him up at a later time. Right now I'm on the way to my son's school. My oldest son, he's just getting out of football practice, so that's another thing I do is football practice, and then he has a football game tomorrow out of town, so I have to go out of town for this football game, and it's just like, I'm having a hard time squishing things in between these time periods, but I just packed up some Etsy's right now. After I finished up that drawing that you just watched me do, I got 3 Etsy's, and I got 1 traditional. It's like a traditional drawing I did for someone. I don't know if you guys know. Well, somebody's hubcap just fell off their car in front of me. I just watched somebody's hubcap fly away. Anyways, the commission is it's a drawing for somebody that I did a podcast with. I talked about it on Instagram. I haven't really talked about it in a YouTube video, which is weird because I feel like I talk about everything. But I did a podcast with Josh from What's Up Fandom, and we just talked about like Artist Alley and like comics and stuff like that, and then just a couple other things. We did it about like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I guess I completely forgot just to tell you guys about it. But if you guys can, I'll put the link in the description. It's on Spotify. I don't know if he uploaded it to YouTube, but I know it's on Spotify. And basically, as a thank you, he sent me like a little plaque, and he also sent me an original Street Fighter game for the Super Famicom and it's like a Japanese release, and the box art is crazy. It's like mint condition. It's gold. It's just super dope. I couldn't believe he sent that to me. I was just like, when I opened it, I was just like, man, this is so tight. So I did a little drawing for him. That's what I did right there in the Tim Drake. We had like a discussion about Tim Drake, how he gets mistreated and he gets like ugly suits. So yeah, you go ahead and listen to that podcast and listen to us talk about it. But yeah, that's all I've done today so far was pack a few Etsy's, did a drawing, worked a little bit on some character design, sent some emails. I got another something in the works right now. It's something else that I got emailed about today, which is just like, it's been back to back this week, emails of potential things that I can do. I don't know how it's gonna, if I'm gonna do it, or if it's a legit thing, or like if it's real. Like, it's not, I don't feel like it's not real until it happens, you know? Like, emails keep going. It's happened to me before. I emailed somebody for weeks, months, and then the time came for something to happen, didn't happen. So once this thing happens, then I will be happy to talk about it. But in the meantime, it doesn't, I don't know yet. So we'll talk about it. But anyways, thanks to Josh, What's Up Fandom. If you guys can check that out, that'd be dope. That'll probably be the end of my Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore today because I don't have anything else I'm doing besides drawing when I get home or character design stuff. I'm kind of documenting the character design stuff too because I want to make a separate video about my process on making an art book, because that's what I'm working on right now. Hopefully I can get it done in time for Lightbox. I think I'm gonna grind it out today more. Like, I'm gonna stay up all night tonight, I think. But I have to be up early to take my kids to school, so it's kind of hard. Predicament I am in. I'm 2 weeks away from my deadline, and I don't have any digital assets for my art book yet. It's all traditional stuff I've been doing in my schedule. I'm rambling on. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? What's up with you, gang? It is Thursday. I think we talked a little bit yesterday after I picked up my son. I remember he had like an ag meeting or something like that for like the farmer classes or whatever, so we had to go to an ag meeting at 6 o'clock. I'm tired right now. I just took my other kids to school. Now I'm home, and I realized I haven't been doing my Pokemon drawing. People keep asking me to finish it. I've been slacking on it. We're 5 in. We're 5 in now. Damn, I'm tired, bro. But this is like the behind the scenes of what it's looking like. I use one of these small rig arms. Boom, like that. And I got this little bone clamp thingy. I just like adjust it. Usually I draw on the flat green, but I think today I'm gonna try to draw with it propped up. Also, look at, I made some clay stuff, a little clay. I'm trying to think of like a mascot for the base world. I have like this little astronaut dude with his little cheeks out. Dang, my bro's cheeks out. I don't know. That, and I made like a little planet keychain thing. I just broke this accidentally, but I'll just glue it. Hopefully it goes back to normal. Anyways, Pokemon drawing, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, like 5 at least. I could just stockpile, because editing is what takes the longest. So hopefully I get to knock those out and then I have some for the week. Because I want my engagement to go back up on Instagram. It's like going down right now because I haven't really been posting. So it's like, I need my Instagram to go have engagement so it pushes my Instagram to like people who don't usually see my Instagram, and they come to me, and if they have like a job, like, hey, come work for us, or commissions. I need commissions, man. I have no commissions. Alright, that's it. Let's draw. Blue's done. Pink type. Alright, we're switching tripods. I don't like switching tripods because I just want to do one and done. But I can't get a good angle here. Zoom in a little bit. Alright. Next, we're gonna do line art. Line art is like the tedious part. I have a size 8 Micron. That's what I use. It's an 8 because I feel like it gives it bold lines. I really love the 12. If you ever get the 12, the 12 is like perfect for like when I do like cartoonier stuff. I mean, this is pretty cartoony, but when I do my characters, I always use like a 12 or an 8. 12 for the outside, 8 for the insides. By that I mean like I'll do the line work, the outside line art in 12, and I'll do like the face details, the knuckles, inner details with the 8. But I change it up a lot. I don't always do that. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but you can see what I'm doing here. Let's record. Alright, this is a tedious part where I don't like to mess up, so I'm gonna zone out. I messed up. I drew out of the lines a little bit. You probably can't tell. It's a little bit skinny. So I'm just going in there and just, I always add like a dark shadow and a black. Those little derpy hands that I draw. Always flipping the canvas. That's the only thing hard about drawing on like this big paper. It's like trying to flip the canvas, man. That's it. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna crank out like 5 more of these. My eyes burn. Oh, I think it's too early. Too early for me to be drawing. I didn't even do no hand exercises yet. Alright, I'll talk to you guys when I'm done with these. Finish editing the video. I record my voiceovers like this. I get a blinky. I'm sitting on my chair in my closet, and I'll sit here and I'll talk. I'll be like, hey, we need like a hook kind of thing. Like, I'm drawing every single Pokemon. Or something like, I usually go like, hey, stop scrolling. You've been scrolling for too long. Stop here and watch me draw some Pokemon. I don't know what I'm going to say yet, so I'm going to do a couple. I'll be back. Alright, here's what I came up with. Let's see if you guys can hear it. I thought it was pretty good. 2 takes. You ever just been on social media and you're just like scrolling, doom scrolling, they say, and you're just going and going, and you stumble upon a guy who's drawing Pokemon? That guy's probably me. I'm drawing every single Gen 2 Pokemon. So if you can guess which Pokemon this is, go ahead and comment. But also, guess which Pokemon I should draw tomorrow. Or tell me which Pokemon I should draw tomorrow. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Alright, 5 more of those. Alright, gang, it's been about like 3 hours, and we did 4 Pokemon. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon and 3. Why is it taking so? I think editing the short videos is what takes the longest, because recording them and just the process doesn't take that long. It takes like maybe 30 minutes. I mean, that makes sense, right? Like about 20 to 30 minutes per Pokemon, which sounds like a long time, but I have to look for the colors, I look up reference. I do 2 sketches, so first I'll draw it on paper, like regular paper, and then I'll sketch it again on the bristle board paper, and that's probably why it takes so long. So yeah, 3, 4, I did 4 Pokemon in like, what, 3 hours? That's about right? And then editing is what takes the longest, and then cross-platform posting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it takes forever. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Alright, I think that's it for me for today, Thursday. I have to go to my son's football game right now, so I probably won't be home until about 8 o'clock. So I'm hoping when I get home, I have the energy to, like, do some character design stuff, because I only have 2 weeks left for my... Technically, I have a month left to finish my portfolio, but I'm giving myself a 2-week deadline so I can order physical books to take with me. I only have 2 weeks to come up with 2 more characters, then do turnarounds, then do poses, a few props, and then do a couple backgrounds. I don't know. I might be able to do it. I might not. We'll see. Alright, see you later. Alright, this is my last drawing. It is Thursday night. My other son had a football practice, so I'm late. But we're gonna do something easy today. We're gonna do Sonic. Alright, so it's Monday. I had plans to record over the weekend because I ended up going to my brother's for a little bit, but it didn't happen. I got kind of sick, so I'm kind of sick right now, and I'm editing the video now because I want it to be up tomorrow. Yeah, how do you guys like this week in my life? I try to capture everything, but some things was just like repetitive, so I'm like, I'll just cut that. I don't really have too much for you guys because I don't have like any motivation to like make this video any longer, because I just want to lay back in bed and doom scroll on my phone with just millions of TikToks or something like that. I've been watching a lot of like Minecraft videos on YouTube, like the ones where like illustrators play Minecraft, or like people do like the hardcore surviving 100 days. I don't know what it is about those. They're just like so chill, and they're long. They're like 40 minutes to an hour. So I just sit there and watch those and just knock out. But thanks for watching this vlog. We're ending on a low note, but next week's video, I don't have any ideas what I'm doing, but I have some character design stuff I'm working on. If you're part of the Patreon, every Friday I upload a sketchbook page for a new fake story I'm making. It's not a real story, but maybe eventually in the future I'll do something with it. But it's a fake story. I'm doing a lot of character design for it, and I'm uploading those to Patreon for free. There's like a free tier on Patreon, so you just have to be following, and you can see those. So if you want to go ahead and join the Patreon, it's like down below, I guess, in the description. And thanks for all the love on last week's video, the ad. I want to talk about that real quick actually before I get out of here. I know ads suck, and I get so many like emails now for people trying to collab with me and get me to promote their products, but a lot of it is crazy. A lot of AI stuff. People want me to use their AI app, so I'm like, no siree. I've gotten a few like random things like furniture stuff that I would never use. But yeah, the flexi spot thing is something that I needed, and you can't go wrong with a desk, you know? And I didn't want to just like shove an ad in your guys' face, even though I kind of did towards the end of it. But it's because I made that little commercial, which I thought was sick. I thought it was cool. I thought it was creative, different. I watched a bunch of flexi spot ads, and they're all the same thing. They're just like reading a script. I hate that. I when people reach out to me in emails, I always tell them like I don't do scripts, and I don't like, I'm gonna give my honest opinion. But once I made the little trailer, I sent it to them, and they said, okay, this is good, but you gotta like talk about the thing. And I was more of like a show don't tell type of video I was trying to make. So when they said that, that's why it took longer to edit. So I was like, okay, I guess I have to like say everything. So they sent me like a bunch of bullet points to go over. So after they gave me some notes, I went ahead and made some adjustments. That's why it came out longer than it did, but hope you guys don't mind. I genuinely love the chair. It's just those little arm restings you gotta get used to. I'm making this an app. Hopefully we get some more like sponsorships. That'd be crazy. I want some like skill. I would love Skillshare. I would love Schoolism. Schoolism would be dope. That's probably like the one I want the most. I wonder if they do those. Schoolism. Maybe I should reach out. Goal. There's a goal. We want a Schoolism sponsorship. You heard it here first. We're gonna get a Schoolism sponsorship. Hopefully. That's the goal. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have a good one. Stay drawing. Keep creating. That's all. Keep creating, please.